Hello and welcome to my forest. How are you guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. It is honkai time. Honky donkey tonky donky bonky tonky tonky. I don't know what I'm saying, but yes, honkai time. How have you guys been? Um, yeah, good shit. Hope you guys enjoyed a Ranger Roundtable last night. I had tons of fun. Maeve is great. Love her. Um, Definitely coming back for more. You know how it is. There's some people you talk to all the time, and then there's some people you're like, yeah, I've had a quick chat with you. I think there's something about you. I don't know what. And then having like a 3-hour conversation really gets the friendship juices going. Friendship juices. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But anyway, welcome back. I made a Привет, Эксканф! Как твои дела? Надеюсь, все хорошо. There you go, Battle Royale is on. Audio. Come on. There we go. But before we play, as always, we farm and we're gonna watch a video. Or 3 videos to be specific. That was very loud. Okay. Ну, стрим будет по-английски, поэтому можете дальше отдыхать. Hey, Kira! You won! Good for you, my man. Good for you. Спасибо большое. Я постараюсь аплодить старый Геншин еще завтра. Просто я занята была на этой неделе. Но на следующей неделе, надеюсь, будет Геншин. Я не знаю, как колесо фортуны скажет да, скажет нет. Yeah, this is kind of how we do, like, you know, introductions and then just chaos, let the chaos reign, as we say. Okay, we need to get rid of our Stellar Jades. Спасибо за сердечки. I'm leveling Bronya because she works really well with Finon, to be fair. So, yeah. So Bronya, Finon, and then we have Lucha. Huh? I mean, it'd be better if I had Ceridra or this asshole, but, you know, it is what it is. There we go. We were leveling her... Actually, we were leveling her Light Cone. Go. I'm just gonna turn the sound off, and we're gonna watch a video.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Just carry on doing this while I get the YouTube going. Perfect. Great. And we're gonna see... What are we gonna see? We're gonna watch... We've seen all of these. Yeah, we're gonna see Luca, Myriad Celestia, which is lore video, and a version trailer. Gamescom show video. Yeah, we don't need to watch Gamescom show video, but then we'll do the Imbibitor Lune. There's fucking 4 videos of him next time. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good shit, good shit. Ah, there we go. We're slowly keeping up with the modern version. Like, how many videos are there? Oh shit, that's quite a few. To be fair, it's not as many as Genshin, so not too bad for us to see. Alright. Keeping up with Star Rail. Luca. Prosthetic punches. Fair game or foul play? Let us figure that out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keeping Up with Star Rail and the finals of the Boulder Town Fight Club's
Why is the quality so ass? There we go.
1759 Fighting King Challenge Tournament. Our next competition is hotly anticipated, with town folk practically falling over each other to get a view of the action for everyone's favorite
View of the action.
fighting machine. Please welcome the 25-time winner, Malthammerville Warrior, and peerless Boulder champion, Luca.
Luca is pretty dope.
Before the fight begins, let's take another look at what makes Luca the crowd favorite. Luca is a physical type character following the path of nihility, whose iconic mechanical arm is a nightmare for his enemies. If you're thinking about causing trouble in the underworld, I suggest you think twice. Luca's basic attack, Direct Punch, deals physical damage to a single target. Consume a skill point and use his skill, Lacerating Fist, to deal physical damage to a single target with a high chance.
Why is he following the path of
set number of turns.
nihility, though, is my
When
question.
combat begins, Luca possesses one stack of Fighting Will. After launching his basic attack or skill, he obtains an additional stack up to a maximum of 4. When Luca possesses 2 or more stacks, his basic attack is enhanced from Direct Punch to Sky Shatter.
Oh, that's cool.
4-hit combo, consisting of 3 direct punches and a rising uppercut, all of which deal physical damage to a single target. Under the effect of his talent, if Luca's rising uppercut hits an enemy already inflicted with bleed, the enemy sustains additional damage as a set percentage of the original damage. After unlocking a specific trace, when using his enhanced basic attack, there's a chance that every hit of direct punch will grant Luca an additional hit.
Oh,
This
nice.
does not apply to additional hits. During exploration, use Luca's technique Anticipator to immediately attack an enemy. After entering battle, Luca obtains Fighting Will and deals physical damage to a random enemy. There's a chance of inflicting the same bleed effect as his skill on the enemy.
Oh, he does bleed?
When Luca unleashes his ultimate, Coup de Grace,
Coup de
his
grace.
fiery spirit sets the battlefield alight. In addition to obtaining Fighting Will, there's a high chance that the enemy target receives increased damage for a set number of turns. Luca will then deal physical damage to the said target. And it's time to get ringside. And these two are fresh out of bubble gum. Let the fight commence. Luca gains Fighting Will as he steps into the ring.
Interesting.
He strikes first without hesitation, dealing damage to his opponent using his skill and inflicting them with bleed, all while obtaining another stack of Fighting Will. But his opponent doesn't take that line down, responding with a fierce counterattack. Luca receives the counterattack with 2 stacks of Fighting Will, returning the favor with an enhanced basic attack, triggering his opponent's bleed damage in the process. That's for speed!
Hey, oh, motherfucker!
3 cheers for the winner of the 1,759th Fighting Hold on a second. It seems like the opponent's trainer wants a piece of the action. Man, you okay with this? Ooh, it looks like Luca's gesturing to the whole team, and he's telling the ref to stay out of it. This is about to get... Woo! Luca unleashes a textbook ultimate. He inflicts his opponent with vulnerability and gains 2 stacks of Fighting Will.
This feels too shonen for me.
All odds, the other fighter is still on their feet and able to strike back. Luca uses his skill once again, inflicting damage and bleed in one fell swoop.
Oh, he's got 4 of them
His
now.
opponent springs into a counterattack, but he's fighting against the current. Luca unleashes his enhanced basic attack, Sky Shatter Fist, delivering a hail of brutal punches to his opponent, already suffering from vulnerability. Uppercut! Luca triggers...
Damn, that's a lot of hit.
Opponent hurtling into the canvas. It's over. The warrior, the peerless champion. Victory burns red once again. A man whose strength lies not in the unfeeling cold of his iron fist, but in the flaming warmth of his fearless heart.
It looks like a bottom. And he is a bottom. Lol. He reminds me of Naruto, honestly. I love that. I need Albert to be playable.
The 1,759th Fighting King Challenge. It's party time in Boulder Town tonight. A reminder to our younger viewers, these are professionally trained fighters. Go do your homework.
Go do your homework, lol. Gotta love Albert. Albert is the boss. Alright, Myriad Celestia. This is now the lore trailer, okay? We might have to pause and rewind, but yeah.
Kafka.
I want to see the comments real quick. Hearing Kafka's crimes is like hearing side effects for a medicine commercial. The scene has a whole new feel to it once you learn about Sam. Okay.
Stellaron Hunter. How do you plead? The crimes you have committed are beyond pardon, but the Japella Brotherhood respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
Wait, Japella's Brotherhood? That's interesting. Who the fuck are these for? Every individual... Hold, what did they say? Hold on.
The Brotherhood respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
Entitlement to the afterlife. Okay. And there's burning buildings in the background. Interesting.
Admit your guilt and embrace your punishment.
I'm listening.
How do the Stellaron Hunters plead to the following accusations? You breached the premises of the Tatooine Universal Auction, manipulated the guests, decimated the artistic treasures under the gaze of a devout audience, inflicted monetary damage amounting to over 860 billion credits, and absconded with the auction item. How do you plead?
Guilty is charged, but not a devout audience.
You infiltrated the cyber prison of Inupis, stole the Sigma Rod to deactivate the firewall, allowing a flood of data demons to enter reality, consequently propelling the world toward a judgment day, all in order to take the meta code. How do you plead?
I admit it, but those data demons deserve a taste of freedom.
Lol, I admit it, but the data demons needed to come out. Jesus, that's so scary.
You violated the ring world Golconda, disseminated the Philosopher's Poison virus across all colonies, causing 46 million inorganic entities to turn into rampant machines, and stole the steel core from Golconda's point of gravitational equilibrium, silencing the entire world. How do you plead?
Oh? Sounds like a page out of the Japella Brotherhood's playbook. But sure, we took the thing.
The Trovis disappearance. The Lore 51 Stellaron event. Cyber attacks against planet Skrulum. The Pier Point incursion. And so on. A total of 46 criminal cases. Do you admit that all these malicious incidents were the work of the Stellaron Hunters?
If you ask me, it seems like the Annihilation Gang has their fingers in quite a few of these pies.
Oh! That's Sam! That's fucking Sam! Yeah, Sam in the window! Oh boy. We know what Sam and Blade did 30 minutes before this video. Oh god.
But I confess, it seems you forgot one though. The Japella Rebellion.
Oh shit!
You should really stop playing with your food, Kafka.
I know. Next time. This time, it's already too late.
Oh shit, so Blade, oh man. Oh, Kafka's the best. Fucking love Kafka. I love how she was like, oh, that sounds like Japella Brotherhood, but sure, yeah, we stole the thing. Oh my god. Sipping. My god. Simping for Kafka. That's just the state of mind, isn't it? Anyway, version trailer. Let's see. Ah, why the fuck are the 1080p, man? Come on.
honor those who have passed on.
Yeah, end of Luofu, isn't it?
We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate.
Oh yeah, the market. We fixed it up.
I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. All things in this world have their laws.
You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vtuber. You witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it.
As you can see, we added a few things to this simulated universe.
Oh yeah.
Stephen Lloyd thinks this is a big achievement.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We call it Simulated Universe. The Swarm Disaster.
It's a story about the swarm disaster, isn't it? Oh, new characters. All right. Well, at the time. Love it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Great update. Yeah, Lynx. We got her. We even did her quest, I think.
Oh?
Archie. Yeah. Space Station Task Force. Done that one. Blessing of Propagation. Ooh. O'Malley's Hustle and Bustle. I genuinely enjoyed this one. This one was fun. It was like a little shopping alley simulator. Like Sims. It reminded me of like, yeah. What's this one? Do I remember doing this one? Oh, these are just missions. Alright. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. We've done all of the things that are said here. Yeah. Anyway, that was great. We've caught up on all the watching. Oh, great. Let's continue. Build still requires a lot of shit. Oh. I will need this. Perfect. Gotta love those videos watching. You know, lore. Gotta catch up on the lore. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Branya McGowl. Can I enhance? Yes. Glorious. I have a lot of these, so I don't worry about it. Oh, maybe I should. Anyway, her light cone is done. That's all good. Now I just have the traces to level up. Basic attack. Yeah, I think this is the main one. And the ultimate. Cool. Great. Alright. That's our weekly done, I think? No. Damn it. There we go. Okay, weekly's done. Amazing. Alright, so quest-wise, let's see what we have. So we have the main quest, which we're not gonna do. Then we have this one, which is Homecoming Mordants, that we need to do. And then side quests, we actually don't have any. We finished all of them. So that's a thing that we have done. We only have side quests left. So I guess we don't need to roll for anything. We're just gonna go straight into Homecoming War Dance. Let's go to War Dance, shall we? Interstellar message.
Do you want to enter the...
I'm curious, actually. Can I buy anything? Yes, I can. Oh man, what should I buy? I think I'm okay for now.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten...
Let's go to Forgotten Hall. Oh! Something got refreshed. There we go. Got refreshed, didn't it? Alright, let's try this one again. You gotta do the farming. Okay. We got lightning and ice. Okay. We might be able to get away with this, actually. Alright, let's go. $20 cycles, was it?
Let's wait.
I command it. When faced with an army, bide your time and time your attack.
Yanqing can do some damage.
Repay.
Alright.
Barely felt it.
Nothing major.
Blade and flight!
Bang.
Let's settle this.
Bang.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Bang.
won't get away.
Follow up.
Something for you.
Gotta save up on those points.
A one-time enemy.
Uh-huh.
Eternals.
The dead return.
Okay, we got enough points. We're good.
Show no mercy.
You won't get away.
Great. Oh. Ow!
Receive divinity.
Alright.
Much obliged. Perhaps humanity
How
never
dare you.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Of immortality.
Wow.
Barely felt it.
Don't get complacent. Bloom.
I can breathe easy again.
Repay.
Time for an overhaul.
Alright, boom, boom, boom.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Uh-huh.
Swords descend.
There's no time to hear this thunder.
Get those fishies.
Entangle.
Oh boy.
Is that it?
Death irrigates.
Oh, fuck off, lady.
Blade and flight.
Yeah, we gotta get the fishies.
Major.
Fishies be bad.
The dead return.
I have something for you.
Ah, she always summons more fishies, doesn't she? Ah, shit. Ah, man.
Punishment.
Right, gotta keep,
Nature.
Receive divinity.
gotta
Breathe
keep
easy again.
Nothing major.
2 for Jingyuan all the time. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Swordplay. Strike with heart.
see you
Jingyuan
off.
and...
Vines and veins.
Show no mercy.
You won't
There we
get
go.
away. I have something for you.
Yeah, just keep it always at
Humanity
3.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nice, electric. Ma'am.
Conflict is pitiless.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Blade and flight.
Damn it.
Felt it.
Practices the swords descend.
Shit! Jingyuan!
It's good to be
Come back, bitch.
Field.
Oh, thank you.
Eternal the dead return!
Please don't kill anyone. Oh boy.
Our roots run deep.
I have something for you.
Alright. That healed it.
Here, this thunder!
Okay, come on.
Strike with heart.
Heal thyself.
Grasp of nature.
This lady is painful.
Show no mercy.
You won't get away.
To my heart's content.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Blade in flight. Ha. Barely felt it.
Nothing major. Follow my conflict. Is pitiless.
Lightning.
Your lifespan
Oh boy.
vines and
That's not good.
I'll see you off. The dead return!
Why does it take so long to kill these assholes? We're at half health at least, so that's good.
Receive divinity.
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh god.
Nothing major.
We might fail actually. Yikes. That's bad.
Is that it?
Lol, no stars.
Practice is over.
Lady.
Swords descend.
You won't get away.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
Yeesh.
Eternal the dead return.
Oh man, I need healing real bad.
Blade in flight. Barely felt
Shit.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals.
No,
its desire
Lucha,
to
we're
control
bad.
others, and I'm
We're
no
fucked.
exception.
Why is it so hard?
Too long behind.
Oh shit. I am screwed. This was not a good team.
death irrigates life.
Death irrigates life. Yeah, I'm gonna
Strike
die.
with heart.
Life irrigates death, apparently. Yeah. Do I not have a better team? Like, bro. Maybe not Himeko. Maybe I can have Castor Reese? I don't fucking know. Maybe? I do need... I think she's more or less okay. The shield isn't really gonna do much. I need more damage. I don't know. Let's try this again real quick. If it doesn't work, I'ma dump it, you know?
Be careful.
I commend.
There's something unsettling
Let's
ahead.
wait and
Shift the balance.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Come here, dragon boy.
repay.
May death protect us.
Wow, that's very little damage.
A one-time enemy. Blade in flight.
I'll see you off. Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
You two will head to the nether realm.
Oh, this takes the health. Interesting. Well, I do have a healer on here, so maybe it's fine.
Show no mercy.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Alright.
The dead return!
Nice.
Vines and
Owie.
Help me improve.
All right, there is no.
Blade and flight.
There we go. Castaries doesn't really do much, honestly.
I shall remember
I feel
this
like
warmth.
no damage.
Eternals, the dead return! Conflict is pitiless.
Life is not so fragile. Wilt here.
Nice.
Strike with heart.
Hits.
Tangle.
Oh boy.
Death irrigates.
Oh, be quiet,
There's no
lady.
time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Thunder.
Blade and flight.
Blade and flight, lady. Oh man. Give me that dragon, girly.
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this warmth. As you wish.
Your lifespan ends here. Grasp.
Oh boy. Tis bad.
Eternals,
Oh, maybe
the
we'll be
dead
fine.
return!
Wow, 17 turns and we did fuck all damage.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
A one-time enemy. Swords descend. Vines and veins.
All right, call the
Embrace a
dragon.
New life.
Mastery of immortality.
Nothing major. Was that it? Bloom. Receive divinity.
I shall remember
Nice.
this warmth. Return to dust.
Time for swordplay.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
What does this do? What does this field do? Is my question. Doesn't do much damage, to be fair.
Eternals, the dead return.
Maybe I don't understand how memo sprites work.
Death irrigates life.
Probably. 40 minutes I spent. Are you kidding me? I should do something else, man. Oh.
May death protect us.
Wow, that's pathetic. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Return. Confirm. I'm not gonna win, so let's do this one, right? Category mistake. What did I mess up? Oh, no, I don't have any leveled. Alright, never mind. We're just gonna do... Ooh. What's this? You have an interstellar message. Please check it promptly.
What's up, Pom-Pom?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou Luofu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express.
Daddy!
How's your trailblazing expedition going?
Going well, Daddy.
Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Honey, if you talk to me with that kind of voice, I'm gonna do whatever you want me to.
Well, things aren't getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
This is a correct timing. I'm still recovering from the trauma caused by the last festivity.
Yeah, me too. But wait, won't it look unprofessional if we attend 2 ceremonies in a row? Aren't we supposed to be focused on restoring astral charts and doing some serious scientific exploration?
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
I mean, it has dryads and it has ents. I guess treants and ents are the same thing, I guess. I don't know. Probably. Talking sentient trees. Yes, it does.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis. By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone said before we went to penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
The what now?
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop.
Oh, is it IRL or virtually? Sounds like fun. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you not only survive, hope you thrive, as they say.
With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
I guess, you know, it's just like, it's like you call tomato tomato. It's the same shit. In my forest, at least. I mean, man, you know, you do you. I gave up on doing that shit long time ago. I just hang out with people I like. That's it. I found, like, I'm too lazy.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Luofu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
So she's like, you kids go have fun with your little swords. Mommy and Daddy are gonna do a delivery.
What do you two think?
Oh, I love this shit. Let's go.
I don't hear any objections.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to warp to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yeah, boy. Ooh. But before that, hey, Jade. We meet again, Sylfan. I've been waiting for you for quite a while. What are you doing here? I'm here to discuss the lucrative partnership, naturally. Let's cut to the chase. I brought you a new business opportunity, a rather special pawn deal. Only this time, you're the one providing the funds. And as collateral, I'm willing to offer you a generous returns in the name of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Finally, stuff for the capitalists to come begging to me. High net worth individuals like you have been an ideal partners every investor eagerly pursues. Alright, have a good night. While the IPC does have a vast influence across the universe, we're dealing with boundless cosmic market. There will always be hidden corners that even the invisible hand of capital cannot control. And as a nameless, you've landed on several perilous planets and successfully resolved major crises there, and which is why IPC thinks you're a perfect candidate. Of course, I'm quite interested in you personally. Your performance in Pentagon left quite an impression on me. I need to think about it. Of course, hasty decisions are bad. This isn't a place to talk shop. Let's adjourn somewhere else. Wait, what? No!
Anything I can do for you?
I don't want to do currency wars. Fuck you. Don't make me do this. Wait, why is there no voiceover? Lady! Rude, I was in the middle of a warp jump. Fuck you. Quite literally. Just kidnap me.
Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there? Current research on the Leviathan merely proves how little we know about such life forms.
That's why geniuses are interested in that field. Science is all about uncovering the unknown.
Alright, the adults are talking about jargon stuff. Too sciencey for me. Have a safe trip, you two.
Don't miss us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
Yay! Thanks, Mom. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's go have fun!
Himeko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Danhung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Luofu, right?
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The ambrosial arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Yeah, come on, get the band back together. All you need is Blade.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
Yeah, it's so pretty. It's been ages since I've been here. So here's something for all of you, a poem of our 7th. Go on, girl.
Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say.
We're invited, girl. What do you want? Oh, come on, don't jinx us.
I'm just hoping for the best. You're the one jinxing us.
So fun! I saw the Skyfaring Commission's notice that the Express is docked in the Xianzhou. Are you guys in the Luofu already?
Just got to Starskip Haven. Fresh off the train.
Heh! The General sent me to welcome you all. See you in a bit.
Aw, man. Our Wonder Boy's here.
Is the Starskip Haven always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
What is it called? I was about to say, like,
Yanqing
Wonder
said
Boy.
General Jing Yuan sent him to welcome us, but where is he?
Let's wait for him in front of the loom. It's the most prominent landmark on the dock.
Wonder Boy. That song. Tell me the secret of your power.
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment. Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from penacony, right?
Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Luofu?
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We're from penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Oh, listen. Just tag along with us, okay? Ha! You've come to the right people.
Exactly. We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet.
Oh my god, is that it? It's even bigger than the Radiant
The
Feldspar?
Radiant Feldspar is bigger, I guess.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks, before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
Oh boy, do I have some ideas for you. Right, Fixtural Garden is literally the best. Okay, so Ambrosial Arbor, climb the top of the Ambrosial Arbor. That's illegal? Scale Gorge Waterscape is scary. O'Malley, good market, but Fixtural Garden is the shit. Oh.
Oh yeah! Fixtural Garden! It's famous for supernatural stuff. With those mischievous heliobi floating around. It's pretty fascinating.
Supernatural? I don't really like scary things, but our clients will love it.
Ooh, it does sound interesting. Let's go check out Fixtural Garden. Maybe we'll bump into each other there.
Maybe.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
Man, this is finally this anime stopped giving me sad arcs and started giving me a festival arc, okay? This is what Penacony should have been. Just having fun with our buddies.
Everyone, this way.
But it's ended up being fucking depressing. Ching, my man.
Hey, everyone. It's been a while.
Yes, handsome. Sorry, how old are you? Never mind.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But, Yanqing, are you?
What's up, Miss March?
They say kids grow up really fast. Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
Have we been away for a few months? Yeah, you're definitely taller.
Really? The General is always worried I won't grow much taller. But I keep telling him not to worry about it. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskiff Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic.
Seriously, I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why General Jing Yuan chose this timing.
Daddy never makes mistakes. Sky Daddy never makes mistakes. You trust him,
Yep.
okay?
There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who have come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight. The General said this ceremony would help the Xianzhou Luofu recover from the crisis. It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhuming and the Yaoqing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings.
Zhuming and Yaoqing. Alright, cool. Zhuming?
Yeah, I wonder if you've heard of it. It's known as the Star Forge, and it's responsible for providing more than half of the Cloud Knights' armaments. The Xianzhou Zhuming boasts skilled craftsmasters, and General Huayan is a top-notch craftsman himself. If only I could get a sword forged by him, I'd be on Cloud 9.
Stop fanboying. Jeez. So General Huayan. Okay.
By the way, Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how the Express has been doing.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish side.
Wait, didn't the Alliance come and help us fight... What's his face? Sunday, or was that a dream? That was a dream, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, he's adorable.
I agree.
Oh, shit. God damn it! One time, I wanted to have a festival. I wanted to just go and have fun. But fucking, always something happens. I don't care who's roaring. Fuck you, I'm having a festival.
All units, assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
God damn it.
I just mentioned security. And now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
You're just as jinxed as March.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, babe, I always bully you. You're very bullyable.
We'll go with you.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, shit. Werewolves?
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Alright. Moon Rage State. Okay.
Borison? Why are there Borison here?
The fuck's a Borison?
This ends now.
This is permanence!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I'll see you off.
Lend me your strength.
No other choice but for tomorrow. I can't let them down. To be better.
Doesn't fall.
My purpose is to mountains roar, dragons rise.
Oof. Oh no.
Lend me your strength.
Existence is
Extra
no
bleed.
My strength is in earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Dan Hong
Eternal
delivers,
step
man.
dead.
Dan Hong and Finon are like so good together.
Let's settle.
Perfect.
Not good.
Oh yeah, the freaking foot fetish character.
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
This bitch just stole a sword. What a bitch! Yanqing, are you okay?
Wait, my sword!
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
While we appreciate your rescue, my Xianzhou friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack.
Always the fucking IPC, man.
Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
Oh, but this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu. And it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
That makes sense.
But we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borison.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
Okay. Sure, let's not. Are you okay? Eddie, are you okay?
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault. We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
Captain. My captain. Your voice is hot. Who are you?
With the war dance approaching, safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borison prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borison prisoners should be held on a starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the Ju Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Oh, you sound shifty.
Who are you?
I'm Liu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin just before arriving, and the Juming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borisin pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borisin near the Luofu, and the Juming envoys saved them? This sounds complicated.
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. The Juming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Luofu. You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the star skiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borisin desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport star skiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath.
I just feel like I'm like an odd man out, just standing here like, oh, okay, okay.
Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seat of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding of the situation.
Maybe. Cloud Knights calm the crowd, then dispersed.
Oh, you look much maturer now, Yanqing.
And you look the same, March.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble, capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
What are those people, I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
Ha! I know, the kobolds, right?
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borisin. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borisin have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago.
I'm doing well, Kitsune. Ugh, sorry. Went to do my nails today, got caught in the rain, cooked a pie, ate the pie, and now I'm, doing the war dance. We're back in Luofu.
Their presence has faded over the years, but who would have thought?
I've cleared my event and side quest log, so now we're doing this one.
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Xianzhou Luofu. Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borisin have some serious grudges.
How about you? How was your day?
Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that can't be left unchecked.
No, I get it. You people are busy. I'll go find my own way.
Is it a serious matter? Maybe you'll need our help in hunting down the Borisin?
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm Keeping Commission to see if I can get it back.
I doubt she did it on purpose.
Nah, she did it on purpose. So when Cloud Knights get into trouble, they have to call emergency services too. Lol.
Perhaps she's around here somewhere. Shouldn't we take a look?
All right, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be too hard to find her.
She's also barefoot, so just look for any foot fetishists salivating, and then you're like, oh, that's where she went. Yeah. Hmm.
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
I fucking knew it, he's evil. Look at his eyes. Ooh, 50 Stellar Jade. For what?
This place is...
For what? What for? Oh, that's pretty quick.
How time flies.
Alice of Astrum, let's go.
It's been a long journey, Elder Huayan. Thank you for your presence.
Don't mention it. Thank you for taking the time to welcome me.
Oh, okay, he's not a playable character, because look at him. Daddy, old man.
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express.
What are you planning? Buddy, you're planning something. I can see those sly eyes, I love you, but you're planning something, honey. I dreamed about you on penacony.
Oh. Well, it's an honor to be in your dreams, my friend.
It's a shameless flirt, okay? Just a shameless flirt. Just putting it out there, Jingyuan, in case you're bored one evening and you want to call me, you have my number, you know. Just, you know. Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Allow me to introduce you to General Huayan. He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou Zhuming, known as the Flaming Heart.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here, no different from other tourists who've come to attend the ceremony.
Elder Huayan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents are unique, even among the Arbiter Generals.
Yeah, I simp hard for Jingyuan. Like, other characters I like, find out I enjoy, I haven't met him yet, but Jingyuan is daddy. Because, like, his design, awesome. His Lightning Lord skills, awesome. Voice acting, awesome. Personality is like, oh, I'm just a lazy, cool dude who, like, master Machiavellian manipulator, plans everything around, and uses everybody with a smile. Basically, girl boss gatekeep gaslight. I fucking love him. Oh, I love Finon already, but I love him even more. It's just silver-haired dudes are my type, okay? My type. Can't help it. Oh, and he looks like a fluffy lion. Look at those hair. They look so fluffy. I just want to run my hands through them. Okay, let's stop.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me long ago. I've retired several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty, and I had no choice but to answer the call.
Okay, it's a close call. Okay, so design-wise, Hanya, hands down. I love Hanya's design. It's bitchin', okay? Story-wise... It's either... we don't know much about Himeko, but I like Himeko. But she's not like my top. Like, Hanya's design is hands down the best design I've ever seen for women. For woman. And, I mean, I haven't met anybody on Amphoris yet. But I guess... I mean, Serval's story is pretty good. I mean, she's once you have Jingyuan, Serval is irrelevant. But, I mean, mechanics-wise. I like her story and her voice actress. But I guess... I need to look through my list. Because I can't tell you off the top of my head. But I think, yeah, I like the dudes in HSR a lot more, I'm sorry. The dudes are impeccable.
Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you, General Huayan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jade. I fucking love her. She is a boss-ass bitch who's like, yo, I showed up to buy this place. Like, Topaz is cool, but she's kind of nice. Jade is like, nah, bitch. I fulfill wishes, and I am the devil. I think Jade is secretly the devil. And I love it. I love that fact. You go, girl. You buy the universe. Purchase the universe. Go on. So why Jade? What's your problem? Yeah, she's a villain. Also, okay, I forgot. Okay, so Hanya's design, Jade and Kafka. I have a type, okay? I like silver-haired men, and I like purple women. Purple women. Just purple women. But Kafka, yeah, Kafka. Kafka's mommy. I get it now. I used to be annoyed at her voice acting, but now I get it. I get Kafka. So yeah, explain to me why you hate Jade and who's your favorite character in HSR.
It's my honor to meet you, General YN.
Glad to meet you.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Luofu, the same as all of you. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7th, and him. Without their help, I'm afraid the Luofu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you, should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Huaiyan.
And this young friend is?
You're a fanboy, sir! I want a sword!
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Look at this bitch! Why are you dressed so skimpily, huh?
Great, great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yoon Lee.
It's you!
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Don't just hello him. Get your dirty little paws off my boy. He's too young for you. You harlot. Be gone, thought. Stealing a boy's sword just to get his attention. How dare you? And put some shoes on.
Oh, you two already know each other? Guess we don't need any introductions then.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh? Now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me, how did you two become acquainted?
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Okay. Number one, IPC also supports slavery, Hunty, okay? You can't just abolish it, right? From their perspective. Number two, she manipulated us? I'm sorry, did Kafka not manipulate us? Did Jingyuan not manipulate us? It's fine. Number three, she has the cure for Firefly and she refused to give it to her. Well, yeah, because Firefly's like, I'll give you everything I have. And Jade was like, I don't want anything you got, bitch. You poor. You poor. Get me. Like, she didn't just refuse to give it to her. She's like, she's a merchant, right? She's not gonna give a cure for a technically incurable disease for free. She's gonna be like, yo, you better pay for it. And you pay for it by information on the Stellaron Hunters. That was the deal. So Sam has to go back, deal with the Stellaron Hunters, and then she'll give her the cure. And she's a part of the worst group in HSR. Are you gonna tell me Aventurine is also evil? Because, nah. They're just capitalists, okay? You gotta understand. They're just capitalists. They're meant to be this way. But yeah, I just like her design. I like the whip. I like the whole vibe. I like the, I own 61% or 51% of this company. So I make decisions now. Kind of vibe she's got going for her. While Kafka is more of, I'm just gonna mind fucking kill you. And I'm like, yes, I live for that energy. Give me evil women. Oh, I'm sorry. Best character in HSR? Fucking Fantilia. I love her. Does she count? Can we do villains? Because Fantilia, she is mommy. Fantilia is full mommy.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's yours.
God, I hate her already.
Yes, it is. Now that we've met again, I hope...
Nope, that won't do.
Won't do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield. As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target. By the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a sec, Yunli. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
So much for Luofu's swordmasters.
I'm already hating this bitch so hard. I think I'm gonna hate her even more. Okay, gotcha.
Did you just say?
Hey, don't agitate my baby. Don't agitate my baby. He's mine and Jingyuan's son, okay? Don't you dare. If you don't want to slap it.
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone.
But yeah, Kitsune, you never said who's your favorite HSR character. Tell me.
With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
Miss Little High and Mighty. Shut the fuck up.
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
I mean, I get the appeal of Firefly, but I just found her a bit too basic. I don't know. She was like, through the entire penacony, it felt like they were trying to, like, really force the kind of will they, won't they romance between her and the main character. Whether you're a guy or a girl, I think. It's like, oh, she's such a special little snowflake. Yeah, I know she died 3 times for us, yada yada, but, like, I don't know. Her design, like, her character design is super basic. The fact that she transforms into a mecha, pretty cool, and the fact that she is a suit of armor, pretty cool. Her story is pretty great, but I don't know. It's something... She's a bit too, like, oh no, I'm so sorry for lying to you. Like, bitch, you're part of the Stellon Hunters. Don't be sorry, just be badass. You are badass. Own it. Stop it. Stop being like, I just want to have a good life. Let's take a picture, bitch. Just take a look from Kafka. Be the mech that you were meant to be. Everybody in the Stellon Hunters is unhinged. Follow the lead. Stop being such an nandayo kind of person. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so bored of, like, cute anime girls. You know what I mean? I'm just bored of that aesthetic. I don't like it. I need hot anime mommy. That's my thing. And because Firefly isn't mommy, Firefly does not qualify.
Yanqing.
Oh, the dad has spoken.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
Bitch just wants to slap him.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Yeah, listen to your dad. Your sensei.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
No, I mean, sure, yeah, defend Firefly. You really like her. I'm, for example, gonna defend Jade and gonna defend, Kafka. I like them as villains. For example, I dislike Ron May. Because Ron May's fucking creepy. She's like, I'm gonna create life. Oh, this life is not what I wanted. I'm gonna abandon it. I'm like, woman? Excuse me? Oh, fuck you. Herta is just crazy. Like, she's cool, but she's crazy. I think Black Swan is scary, and not in a good way. She seems like a stalker. Archie, get down. She seems like a stalker. Not my thing. Himeko is ultimate mommy. Gotta love Himeko. I'll look through the list of characters I have and we'll talk.
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship. Most notably, the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yun Li, who is among those ranks today, well, I must say, she definitely has that fiery edge.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yun Li is still just a young girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
Well, everyone, Elder Huayan and I have some business to discuss. For now, Yang Qing, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun Li to the inn?
Oh, Jingren is like, oh, is she unsettling you? Is she unsettling you? You're gonna be our tour guide. Daddy's gonna go get drunk with an old friend. Love him. I mean, no, that's what I mean. Her character, it's a great character, great story. I'm just, you know.
I'll find another chance to talk.
Not for me.
I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Luofu during the crisis.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Huayan.
All right, Yun Li. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu and could use some help settling in.
Yang Qing, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzhou sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Luofu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it.
Alright, before we continue, just gonna go and do this real quick. Data bank, here we go, characters. Alright, yes, Himeko Mommy, great. I like her a lot. Jing Yuan is ultimate daddy. I love Aventurine. I like Boothill. He's a fun dude. Yeah, I'd say Serval, like, has a good story. But, you know, they're all kind of, like, good. I'm not, like, going crazy every time she shows up on screen and shit. I guess it would be Kafka. I'm into Kafka. I don't know much about Fei Xiao yet. Hate her because I dislike her moral stance. Terrified of this crazy terrorist bitch. She's a stalker. No thanks. Too depressive for me. Like, I get it. You're cool and badass, but you're just... I mean... too pure for this world. Not my thing. Yas Queen. And I don't know much from... yeah, these are all the people from... the new place. Do not know much about them. So, guess not. That was my, yeah, my 2 cents here. Guess that's just playable people.
I'm sorry for Yang Qing's rudeness.
Not at all. Taunted by Yun Li like that, even a training dummy would be angry. You've taught your apprentice well. If it were me in my younger days, I'm afraid I'd have drawn my sword and fought.
Well, she stole his sword. He can't draw it.
Yanqing can understand your concerns. On the other hand, Yun Li is still a naive girl who's only interested in swordplay. Honestly, I brought her here to participate in the war dance because I want to broaden her horizons.
Alright, can we slap this bitch?
This trip is totally worth it. Compared to the Juming, the Luofu is so much livelier. But it's a shame the Luofu swordmasters don't seem that great.
What's this octet thing?
That's how outsiders refer to my peers in the Juming Cloud Knights and the Artisanship Commission. We all train under Grandpa's guidance, learning the art of craftsmanship and swordplay. That's how we got that title, I guess. Just don't mention it in front of Grandpa. He always says that empty titles bring pointless challenges and conflicts. We Juming swordmasters pride ourselves on the success of the group over the individual.
But yeah, Kitsune, can you tell me your top 5? Apart from Firefly, who's your top character. And also, I feel like her story was kind of a little bit too vague for me. Could you, like, give me a quick 3-sentence recap of, like, what her deal is? I know she's got an incurable disease. I know that she used to be a war mech for a nation that got destroyed, and the war mechs were kind of left over. I know that the mech is actually her real body, and the Firefly body is, like, she made it, or something, right? I know that she's looking for a cure to her incurable disease, which basically makes her body paralyzed, I want to say? And she was free to do what she wanted in Penacony because it was a world where when you're dreaming, you can do whatever you want, right? Did I get that right? I probably didn't. So if you want to give me more details on what I just said, I'm more than happy to. Right. I'm not glad to meet you, miss. So aren't you coming with us?
I have some things to do. Besides, little Yanqing doesn't seem too happy about me tagging along.
Well, yeah, imagine some broad with bare feet shows up and steals your sword and then bitches at you for it. Like, I'll be mad too. But you did take a sword.
Yeah, you're right. I took it with my skills. So I guess you can say I'm a robber or something. How dare he imply I'm a thief? Totally different.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Besides, the sword seems scared of its own master. I'd like to ask him, you claim to cherish your sword as your life, yet you don't even recognize the state it's in right now?
What?
I didn't intend to keep his sword. I was planning to take this chance to return it to him. But now, I've changed my mind. I'll give that poor flying sword some proper maintenance. I won't consider returning the sword unless he learns how to say please, hello, thank you, and sorry, so he can forget about it for now.
Ma'am? Are you delusional? What do you mean? A sword's a sword. Is it sentient? You scratch your head, feeling a tingling sensation in your scalp at the thought of impending troubles Yanqing will face. While you're distracted, the young girl's already wandered off on her own. Oh boy. Alright, come on, guys. How you guys doing?
Hey, Don Hung. I thought all the Xianzhou generals were like Jing Yuan, but that General Huayan, he looks so thin and scraggy, as if even a light breeze would knock him over. Is that old man really an Arbiter General?
Well, each Xianzhou ship has its own division and specialty within the Alliance. Not all of the Arbiter Generals are good at leading the charge. You heard what Jing Yuan said, right? General Huayan was once the head of all the skilled craftsmen on the Juming.
Oh, okay, so Firefly's her actual body, and she pilots Sam. She's a clone! I see. Oh, the swarm, like the swarm disaster. You mean Tazanoth. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Great. Thank you for clarifying, because I knew she was saying, like, one of these is my real body and one of these isn't, and I was like, huh? But anyway. There appears to be more that meets the eye.
Don't you find it strange? Do Xianzhou people age? I rarely see any old people on the Xianzhou ship. And when I do, they're usually traveler. But General Huayan looks like an ordinary old grandpa. Is he really a Xianzhou general?
Good question. He's right there. So why don't you ask him yourself?
Nah, I'd like to live a little longer.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. The illness was injected, so their lives are short, so they're used in the war, and then they die off, right? Oh, yeah, this is coming back to me. Alright, thanks. I was wondering. Because, like, I vaguely remember. Yeah, it's a sad story, man.
We should leave. General Jing Yuan asked Yan Qing to entertain us, so obviously, he has important matters to discuss. Let's not waste any time here.
Alright. Let's go.
This is the report Qingzhou just sent me. Let me take a look. Huh. Looks like the general has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease.
Well, we are partners in penacony, so I can kind of help.
Well, it's not exactly a test. As Cloud Knight officers, we not only learn the art of war and martial arts, but also occasionally have to handle diplomatic disputes.
But yeah, Kitsune, you didn't give me your list of top 5.
It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC, with their non-stop corporate babble.
Oh, don't worry, I'm an expert in corporate babble.
Well, let's not worry about that for now. Shall I take you
Oh,
to the
okay,
inn?
cool. Yeah, let's go.
It is the Luofu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives.
Oh, please, Jingyuan can read you like a book.
However, I have no clue what the Yaoqing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning.
Huh.
So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing...
Oh yeah, because we did the Martial Arbor disaster, yeah.
She has come specifically for you.
Oh boy.
Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
Oh, there was a chest! I forgot there was a chest!
That's
Should've
not
picked
true,
it up.
General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Ah, yes! The pretty boy I couldn't get. The pretty fox boy. Okay. Foog, March, Serene, Castoris. Ew, you like March? Ooh. It's like liking the fucking Wanderer in Genshin. Oh. I mean, I love to hate her. I love to bully her. But, like, I would not pick her as my companion. If I could get rid of her, I would. Serene seems like, oh, the devs decided to give you a waifu. Like, a canon waifu. Castoris seems fun. I don't know much about her, but she seems cool. Foog... I don't know much about Foog. Yeah. Sorry, I will never be a March enjoyer.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
Sorry, who are these hot boys? What's happening?
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Okay, my soft spot is men with silver hair. My other soft spot is men whose eyes don't open. Like, whatever Jiaoqiu's got going on. Yes.
Now this is interesting.
Also the pink hair.
Guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
Oh no, he opened his eyes, but he's still cute. Oh, he's so sly, I like him.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
What do you mean? Scale Gorge Waterscape is gorgeous.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huaiyan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Drat. I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword.
Yeah, she ain't gonna.
No need to bother. The Juming envoys won't be leaving the Luofu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little reserved. Could it be because of Elder Huaiyan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Juming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jingyuan, just like the crew, right?
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more.
Oh no, is this the selling of Yurilo 6 all over again? When we were like, Bronya, how you doing? She's like, oh, the IPC's trying to buy the planet. And you're like, what? You had to fight our way out. Is this the same situation? Oh boy.
Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
No! Not my husband. You can't do this. You can't put my husband in jail. I'll go in as I volunteer as tribute.
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Donshu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jingyuan himself?
No, they're trying to make him a patsy. How dare, how dare, how dare.
Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
Okay. We're on a warpath, okay? We can vouch for Jingyuan, though.
The general must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Yes, babe, it's drama.
Aw,
My middle
so
name.
Excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Juming diplomatic ship has arrived, and rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
Oh yeah, didn't the Cauldron Master fucking die in the Alchemy Commission? I remember that vaguely.
An alchemist from the Juming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Thanks to your words, Mr. Danheng. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now, but I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Hey, listen, your dad is just trying to protect you. Don't worry about it.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything. Did I say something wrong? Again?
Just shut up, March. You're making it worse.
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go to the Artisanship Commission to handle the IPC's protest.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right?
Raggle you up, but don't drag me into this. You're real massive conversation. Stop! I don't want to end up in an IPC lawsuit.
What's with you turning into a scaredy cat? I didn't see you worrying about lawsuits when you wrecked that giant mech.
It was trying to buy you a reload.
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
Sure, but I need to go back. There was a chest that I missed. Right?
I just bought a new star skiff and I crashed.
There we go. Hello, mister. I'm standing right here. How dare you? Oh, shit. This is the Palace of Astrum, the private hub for the Skyfaring Commission, where affairs are handled. You can just muck around here like this. This is a part of a Way of the Trailblaze. Way of the Trailblaze, that makes sense. I heard the Express is running around the cosmos again. So you're one of those nameless, huh? Stop stealing treasure. With any living thing you meet, you'll try to strike up a conversation about anything, and if they're not reciprocal to your communication attempts, you'll check if targeting crosshair has appeared on them. If you ask me what the most terrifying threat in the entire universe is, it's gonna be your insatiable curiosity. As for the most fearsome creature, I'm afraid the Antimatter Legion and Abominations of Abundance both have to make way for you. Hey, go easy on me. The man suddenly falls silent as he buries his memories deep within the shadow of his furrowed brows. I was bursting with excitement of adventure, just like you, opening any old chest with abandon, until one day I trod on some twigs. The laws of the forest dictate that any broken twig must be repaid in kind with 2 broken ribs. Although my physical injury soon mended itself, psychological scars cut deeply. I'll keep an eye on you. Alright. Cool, fine. I can't pick up the chest. God. So bitchy.
Just bought a new star skiff and
Everybody's so judgmental. Oh. Fucking hell. Alright. God. Can't they just let me have fun? Fucking these people. Oh, nice. Alright, well. Where are we going? Oh.
Can I really reason with you, Xianzhou people?
Oh boy.
I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
Bitch.
But I am trying to reason with you here.
Is this the guy from Orem Alley? The guy we made bark?
Ugh, that toxic voice sounds familiar.
Yes!
Haven't I heard it before in Orem Alley?
I remember this, bro. It's been ages since I played Orem Alley. Over a year ago.
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways.
Oh yeah, Scott. Scott, this dude. Hello.
But straight up snatching IPC cargo? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Well, who do we have here, sir? I own your sorry ass now.
Just as I've said it many times already, once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining my cargo, and I'll file a complaint directly with your general.
Did I just hear a dog barking? Love this.
You jerk! Who are you calling a dog? Wait, why are you here?
Are you shitting bricks yet, buddy?
Cause I've out Amazoned you, motherfucker.
You're staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck! Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
I heard you're in trouble.
They're in trouble? No, it's me! I'm the one in trouble!
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Oh, it's a good thing. He's my bitch, you see.
I was sent here to deal with the IPC protest, Miss Shikui. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard him mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Luofu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor, a bunch of Cloud Knights showed up and snatched all our cargo from the hold.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
Then why did you bring the cargo to the Artisanship Commission? You even brought in some shady craftsmen. It's obvious you're trying to steal the IPC's patented technology!
Well, you can just sue them, Scott. Just sue them. The IPC is huge. If they steal it, you sue them. That's how it works.
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold. That's why they called me here, to double-check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Luofu. We'll just fix the ship and be on our way. We won't unload our cargo here.
But you'll have to stay in the port for several days before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also some substance that resembles biological tissue.
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
Ooh, this is a tricky case because both sides are technically correct. Like, the IPC has the right to, like, this cargo wasn't meant for here, we're here only through emergency, and, like, legal reasons are on their side, but also, these guys are correct, because you can't just bring unidentified biological tissue into, like, an airport, basically. So, I think it's a similar situation to, like, you're transiting in, like, an airport in Turkey, for example, right? And then you're bringing with you, like, live Campylobacter bacteria in your suitcase. You need, like, even though you're just passing through, the danger of it coming out and infecting the entire fucking airport is big. So the airport security has full right to, like, yo, you can't carry this shit. Which should have been checked at the port of your departure, but we all know IPC rules are quite lax, so, you know.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine! If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of your business. I'm filing a complaint against the Skyfaring Commission's ridiculous regulations.
Sure, complain all you like, it's not gonna do fuck all, but alright.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC.
Listen, listen, Kitsune, I agree with you. IPC is evil space Amazon. They're the big bad of this entire game. I know this. I agree with you. However, I've explained to you that for legal reasons, the IPC does have a point. Like, like, imagine if
you carried with you some plans for, like, you're working for a company, right? And you're designing this cool microchip that's going to completely revolutionize how computers work, right? I'm gonna hit you. Revolutionize how computers work, right? You land in an airport by accident because, I don't know, you got attacked by terrorists in the sky. You land because you need to fix your ship, and then whoever the local police are like, okay, your cargo looks sus, we gotta check it. And you're like, right, if they open this crate, my company will legally fuck me real hard, and I can't allow them to do this because the company will sue me, sue them, sue everybody. Can't do that. You also, like, they're wrong, for sure. But you also need to get their perspective. Why am I defending capitalism? Why are you making me defend capitalism, Kitsune? This isn't right. Ooh, darling. Could you make me something? Thank you. Alright. All I'm saying is both sides have a valid point. The Luofu is in the right here, however. Both sides have a valid point. Well, leave it to me. I'm an expert negotiator. We'll sort this out. We'll sort this out, okay? We'll sort this out. Don't worry about it.
I heard how you helped R. O'Malley. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with him before, it looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
Sure, we just blackmail him, then bamboozle him, then steal all his money. That's how it works.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up and give us back our cargo.
Oh, honey. honey. It's not gonna be that easy. Hello, Scott. You gonna bark for me like a dog again? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, okay, we're actually doing a Phoenix right negotiation. Okay. If your morale is high or equal to your opponents, a successful negotiation. Oh. Hey. Ooh. Alright, let's try this.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Yeah, let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Xianzhou Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
I mean, there we go. He ain't wrong. Oh, are those hints? Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can double the results of this round of negotiation or skip it. I think... What do you think we should do? I think reminding him of his embarrassing past is not a very good... Like, that'll just upset him. That's not gonna do things. I guess from the legal perspective as well.
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
Oh, that's a good one.
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the terms?
We're not you.
Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
Just skip the reasoning part. Resort to good old violence. Nope. Assure him. Oh, I do not want to speak for them so that they'll pay compensation. If you tell a legalese company that you'll pay for something, you're basically admitting guilt in advance, and then that's gonna be a problem. I think I might skip this one.
All right, we understand your position, but rules are rules and we can't bend them now. However, we'll note down your concerns and pass them on to management. We'll keep you updated on any developments.
Oh, will this explain to me how it works again?
Besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
Again, good argument. You know what? I think I'll show him. I actually know people from Intelligentsia Guild. I'll tell him.
I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligentsia Guild. Almost like family. Doesn't that make me practically a member of the Intelligentsia Guild too?
Oh, okay.
What's all this nonsense?
Damn it.
Even if you were married to him, you still couldn't represent the Intelligentsia Guild.
Whoops, that's not what I meant. I thought I could call him so he could come over, but alright.
We both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC and the Xianzhou operate, right? As an IPC worker, I have to abide by its regulations. If I make an exception and allow you to inspect the cargo, it'll spell disaster for me.
Alright. I guess... You know what? I wanna... Yeah, so hold on.
Huh? Your logic is too confusing for anyone to follow. Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a monkey before you continue spouting nonsense.
Oh, nice. Alright, I think... They're just trying to follow their own rules.
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf, shouldn't you follow their rules too?
Exactly. Checkmate, bitch.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Xianzhou, but if I violate the IPC regulations, I'll be in deep trouble when I get back.
Hey, I win. There we go.
Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine. I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out. This is a big deal. Let me talk to headquarters first.
Right, you're not hiding anything, but you can call your headquarters.
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Xianzhou as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Oh.
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
Linksha.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
Oh, yes, she's the, how do I call it, the Louboutin lady. Basically wearing red socks.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Juming.
Oh, she's an elf. Alright.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Whoa. What is your angle, lady?
Wait a minute!
Yo, she's got an angle. Let her do it. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want. But I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo.
Oh, shit. She pulled a fast one on him.
According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires.
Lol. She's like, yo, we're gonna leave your cargo here and just let it die. Let it die. If it can.
Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Hailing shot. I love this bitch. She walks in here with her red Louboutins and is like, oh sure, we're not gonna inspect your cargo. No problem, sir. Oh, you can fix your ship and leave, but the cargo stays here until it's biologically safe, which means, I don't know, 50 years? Hope you're alive by then, sweetie. Ah, fuck yes. Kill him with brain power, madam.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Oh, she hit him where it hurts. She hit him right in the balls.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
Oh! Shit!
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
Thanks, bro.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman. Bro, just do the inspection.
I just love bullying this guy. I love how he's like, bro. Yeah, man, that's how I'm casual like that, okay? I'm casual. By the way, do you know that I'm a 5% owner of Penacony? I am rich. I'm a shareholder. Bitch. Oh, and the entirety of the IPC it wants my fantastic ass. So, yeah, never give me power. I will become a villain.
This lady is really something else.
I know. I'm a big fan. I want her to teach me. Oh, cutscene.
Is this the IPC product?
The fuck is that?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC!
Oh boy!
Turn it off.
Oh boy! Are we fighting a wolf mech? Oh shit. Terror grip? What is this? Oh boy.
Oh, how unexpected. We've entered the storm. That was a surprise. To guard and defend.
Wait, it's biological?
Crush them.
How does that work?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
For tomorrow.
Lacerate.
I'm fine.
Beast form.
Beast form?
My
Mommy?
purpose is mountains roar, dragons rise.
I'll see you off.
Corrosion.
Oh boy.
Nothing major.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
This battle is unavoidable.
Damage sustained.
A future will come. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. New sun, tear the sky.
Sustained.
Drop a sun on this thing.
Feel the soul without substance. Empty shell.
Attack mode.
The flames of hail the new dawn.
Yeah, drop a sun on it. It'll be fine.
Shutting.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program!
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving! I swear on the Amber Lord!
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Yeah, you can't transport that shit.
Our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feared.
Oh man. It's an amalgamation.
I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
Why do you say that?
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Probably some evil Morrison wolf or god. That's why they attacked the cargo.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Luofu.
Ooh, something tells me that's a bad idea.
As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
Do not take the highly sus cargo and people who brought this cargo into your prison where you keep all of your evildoers. Please don't.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Linksha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy. I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenqing to be so...
cute?
Can't argue with that. As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Luofu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
It wasn't a big deal. Really.
It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Oh, sure. Free tea? Yes, ma'am. Damn, look at this thing. Fucking scary. Alright. Hold up. 200.
I'm here to pay my respects to the new cauldron.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
The news is spreading pretty fast.
All these years, and the view at the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Luofu native, Miss Linksha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The view here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the Ambrosial Arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit, in my humble opinion. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
So, thousands upon thousands years ago. I thought we were here to have some tea. Where's the tea?
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire Ambrosial Arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yan Qing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Linksha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Linksha.
1 second. I'm just gonna go get myself a quick snack, and then I'll be right back and we'll continue this conversation, because this is really interesting. I'm getting really into the lore. It's much less confusing than penacony. Okay, go to daddy. Just grab myself a nice goo pot. Alright, let's carry on.
The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Linksha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the Arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings.
Really?
30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Luofu.
Ooh! Internal power struggle.
And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
Oh! The plot thickens!
What?
Oh no, Yanqing. Your daddy isn't as innocent as we all thought. Well, we never thought he was innocent, but you know what I mean.
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas,
Why is your face turning pale, Yanqing?
You just told me my boss wasn't on it.
Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Oh yeah, because you live forever, don't you?
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Yeah, this bitch.
Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission?
She's like herpes. She just shows up all the time when you least expect her. You don't want her around.
Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world.
You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
Oh my god, she's infuriating.
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Bitch, I don't care! It's not yours! Give it back!
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Ah, to be young and at the whim of impulse.
Between these two, who do you think is tougher? Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious.
Can I put money on it?
Get ready to separate them.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Oh, yes, yes. Make them do useful work.
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
Yeah, see? Fucking this Zhumi bitch is so annoying. Yanqing is just doing his job.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm a kindergarten teacher.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then, shall we get going?
Girl, Lingsha, you have a patience of a saint. I love you. Let's go.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want a contest, I'll be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins.
Lingsha, as always, You're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand.
Hey, work is work, bitch. Put your gloves on and get on scrubbing.
It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
And I need those abominations gone, so.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
Move your asses.
So, are you both ready?
Am I supposed to do this? Oh, okay. Alright. Nice. Ooh, hold up. Nice. Let's go, girl.
Ugh. Looks like my predecessors left quite a mess. Let me say it again. The one who kills the most abominations within 15 minutes wins. Be careful when you draw your swords, and make sure you don't hurt each other.
Can we start now, Lingsha?
Oh, there we go.
Swordplay.
Ooh, okay.
Strike with heart.
Oh, wait. So I have to have Yanqing defeat them.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Ah, alright.
You chose the wrong enemy.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
Blade in flight! I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to sand to earth! You've got style with
Damn!
those moves, but you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that.
Bitch! Calm down.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Existence is of no consequence. I'm fine.
Time for swordplay. Blade in flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's settle this. The dead return!
Descend to earth.
God damn it, Yunli!
My strength isn't what it... Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Nothing major.
Strike with heart.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
My purpose is to protect... Mountains roar, dragons rise! I'll endure.
There we go.
Leave through clouds.
Damn it, Yunli!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Existence is of no kind. Future will come.
How many can you block?
My strength isn't what it was. Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Blade in flight. Swords descend.
There we go.
Eternals.
The dead return!
I'll see you off.
Descend to earth.
other choice but forward for tomorrow. Fury of
Let's see what happens if I defeat
flames
them.
consume me. Hail the new dawn. Is that all? The flames are not strong. Empty shell. Feel the scorching
Oh,
hatred.
we win.
So without substance.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, okay. I can just use fine on then. Very good.
You sun, tear the sky. I'll never yield to fate. Empty shell.
Leave through clouds.
Alright, I can have this one. Aw.
See? I won. Your technique was all over the place, and you relied too much on speed. Is this really all the Cloud Knights of the Luofu can muster? So disappointing.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself.
Oh. Well, then I'll give you a chance. Defeat me or hand over all your swords.
If you're trying to pick a fight, just ask, because I'm ready for you.
Oh, oh, hello. Nice fight scene. Yes, mommy! Mommy's here. I take it back. She's my favorite.
my young friends.
I love her. Just the cool boing boing step, and of course, silver hair.
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike. Both of your tactics and techniques are lacking.
I love how nimble Foxian lady.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will.
Ma'am, you're too hot to be just a passerby. I'm sorry, I'm smitten.
I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Luofu is never short of surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you are...
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Yep!
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Luofu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the Vanquishing General. Known to all and unbeknown to none.
Vanquishing General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Luofu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals.
Humble brag. She's literally humble brag as a person.
Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive.
Yeah.
Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Feixiao. Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Feixiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Oh my god. She was like, oh yeah, I did you a favor. How about you clear my tab? And she's like, nah, bitch, pay your bills. We ain't a charity. Oh god, I love this. This storyline is right up my alley. Like, I don't know, penacony was fun, but this shit, I live for this shit.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
I swear, all of these generals are so lazy. I love it. Okay, she walks to the shore to wait. Oh. Her boys are here!
Already? You've met with Jingyuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
She ain't wrong though, but yeah.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least General Jingyuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
Okay, sir, you have no right to have such a hot voice. Can you stop?
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jingyuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
Boy, I think you enlightened yourself.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Oh my god. Okay, Feixiao. I take everything back. Not Kafka. Feixiao is my favorite now. Because I love how she's like, she stands there and she's like, yep, alright, basically, we gotta check out his right hand and left hand men and women, see what he's up to, and then Jian Chu is like, I see the momentum of, basically read a Chinese proverb, fucking Confucian proverb, like, the momentum of the army is hidden within, like, the strength of the army is in its momentum, and then she's like, bro, did I ask you to recite a fucking poem? Like, I know you said what I just said, but I said it in a sentence, you said it in a fucking verse. Man, I lost my train of thought. I love this bitch. She's so dope. I mean, I know she's probably here to beat my husband up, but like, I don't know. I'm torn. You're making me waver, lady.
Are you treating General Jingyuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
So he is the... Wait, he is the longest serving? What about that old man?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help?
Oh boy.
Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Zhao Chou. It's all predetermined.
Oh, she's so cool. God damn it!
Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days.
Oh, is she Mara struck as well?
As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jingyuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Okay, first of all, I've noticed she's wearing red bottoms. Is she wearing Louboutin boots? Because, yas, queen.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
So juicy. So juicy, Luofu.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome.
I mean, yeah, I'm simping for her heart already.
I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace. It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay. You think so too, right?
That general is totally something else.
I agree. General Fei Xiao is indeed impressive.
I was actually hoping you'd give Yanqing some praise.
Sorry, buddy, but she is
Thanks for the kind
cool.
words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled sword masters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
Yeah, man, you still got your entire life to learn. Don't you worry about it, buddy.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Danheng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jingyuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
What?
It's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Zhuming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we got an achievement. Okay. Oh, convince NPC using your own speech kit. Gift of Gab. Defeat Howling Caskets. Oh, nice. Alright.
extract.
Where are we going? Right, before we continue, I'm just curious. Oh. Ooh, hello. Wow, this is long. But I feel like we're on a roll, so I'm enjoying this story. Hey, boys.
Earlier at the Palace of Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Huayan. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you. These three braved great dangers, accompanying me to perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Phantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Fu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yuchui for questioning. There are a lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation. But despite all that, I believe in you.
Aww.
Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Luofu to you.
Who is the Marshal? I want to meet the Marshal.
Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Luofu from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly. There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of others. But I've seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
So, General Fei Xiao of the Yaoqing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
That Jing Yuan, when he was mentioning mistakes, that Jing Yuan nod for a second. Oh man, are you hiding something? Hubby, you need to tell me. You need to tell me so we can bury the bodies, okay? Or actually, unbury the bodies and then destroy them in acid. Come on. Come on, honey. Share with me.
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
That's because your IQ is low, babe. That's okay. You're a bimbo. It's fine. Hey, I'm a himbo. It works, you know?
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Luofu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning.
What does that mean?
The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Wait, the Marshal's a she? Who's the Marshal?
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same.
Oh, okay, well, you're being sneaky, man.
As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Fei Xiao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Hold up. I'm sure that there's some events actually happening for the war dance thing. What's the... Oh, fucking Yun Li. Not this bitch again.
Yes, it's this case right here.
The case gleams with a muted luster, crafted from material neither wood nor metal. Its surface masterfully woven metal threads, outlining intricate pattern of lotus flowers.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Luofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Luofu would be the Ringmaster.
Oh. You mean, Dan Heng? That's unlikely. Sorry, I'm just trying to charge my phone. There we go.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huayan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Zhuming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands, tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. Since the delegation delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now.
Okay. So, competition, like we always have in good anime, and good danme and wuxia stories, Chinese, wuxia dramas. The students fight, and the reward is a sword. Okay, it's all so far sounding pretty cool.
I've been wondering, who would be worthy of such a sword? And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge. The ceremony's champion is sure to be a perfect match for the sword. Moreover, I hear that Yanqing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Luofu as the Ringmaster. So it seems like a perfect gift for him.
Aw, man. Yanqing's dream's about to come true. However, have some good thoughts.
Oh, no.
They'll go bad if we don't eat them.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
Oh, this arrogant wench.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yanqing.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yun Li. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Oh my god, the dick measuring. It's just... Is that what young people are like? Maybe it's because I'm 30. I'm just like... Actually, 300. I'm just like... It's a young people game. Ain't my thing.
Yeah. And even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him.
Looks like Feijia was right.
Not to be rude or anything. We've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Kind of, yeah.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea. We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
Yeah, you're a complete zero with a sword, so...
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay?
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Accept your fate, bitch!
Isn't this a perfect chance for you?
Oh, shit.
I remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves.
That's when we speak up.
Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach.
I appreciate your kind words, General Huayan. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Oh, plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that mean everyone's stuck in a stalemate and unable to end their fights during the war dance?
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yanqing?
General, I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Oh my god, this bitch.
Yanqing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
To be fair, I agree with this. Teaching somebody something makes you realize you know a lot more about it. God, that scared me.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Aw, you're so obedient. You're such a good boy. This bitch Inley.
Now that Yanqing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
What are you doing, Archie? Why are you sitting there? Time for you to become the best swordsmaster in the Express.
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Hey, I've never missed my target. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huayan.
Great! Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yunli will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
You're too kind. Oh, wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Aw, that's cute.
General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
Yeah, it seems a little bit sus that they're gonna try to teach us. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there's still more? And then Saga of the Primavera Blade. Okay, that's basically teaching and Luminary War Dance. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Oh, she needs a drink. Thirsty little boy. Ugh. Hold on. Hold up. Gonna give him a bit of a drink. Take away. Okay. Oh, wow, he was thirsty. And we're back. Yeah, I just saw that his food little carpet was just disgusting, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna wash it.
I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luofu for some time.
But aren't we here to attend ceremony anyway?
But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Luofu's operations log that was given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as the report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. Now, I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier.
Wipe your chin.
In the coming weeks, I'll also invite
talking
all
to the
of you
dog.
to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
No worries, answering a few questions is no big deal.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Thank you, everyone.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but as the Luofu ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
I know.
Oh god, he's so hot. Like, stop. Fei Xiao meets with an old comrade in arms. Ooh.
The illustrious Merlin's Claw waiting for me? And for so long, too? It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Fei Xiao.
It's been 30 years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukong?
Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights. And I was a pilot of the Luofu's Rainbow Fall Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago. Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Aw, two old ladies meeting in a tea house. I love this shit.
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Luofu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Luofu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced.
Oh yeah!
This time, she has brought along an Outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons.
Oh, that's why Luocha was here.
The Luofu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Luofu, thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor.
I mean, not wrong, but there's nuance to this, yeah?
It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Luofu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Luofu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing.
Oh, okay, so because Don Feng, or whatever the fuck, left back in the day, Jing Yuan managed the Luofu then, and it just prospered, so... ah, I see.
Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Who?
Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borisin warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the Shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
Why do you want to visit a fucking werewolf?
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
The nemesis of the Foxians? What did he do to the Foxians?
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison. facing unending retribution.
Oh, so the Alliance, like Jingyuan and everybody else, those are the people of the Alliance, and the Foxians are like a separate race. Oh.
Given the situation on the Luofu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hulei's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns.
So they basically, now they have the Diodora, who are like elf dragon people. Then they have the Foxians, who have beef with this Hulei dude. And then they have the Xianzhou natives, who are the human-looking like.
That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
He's gonna break out, isn't he? Yeah.
It's all bad news.
He's gonna break out. I fucking know it. Like, you don't show us a shackled prisoner that you're gonna keep visiting without breaking him out for this event.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Yeah, evil bitch. Yeah. Heard of her. Alright, we arrive at an inn for a rest. And I think this is probably where we're probably gonna end the stream. I think this is a good place. This night, your restlessness from meeting general in the bustling crowd keeps you from falling asleep. Yeah. Day 2! Alright.
I'm still feeling sleepy. Did I oversleep? Where did March and Donhum go?
Okay, sounds fascinating. This is what we'll do next. Just double checking. Oh, cool. We get to be March. Sounds fantastic. However, we're probably gonna end this here. We're gonna read a little bit, and we're gonna just leave it. Because... yeah. I feel like, if we... like, this is a good spot. You know, day 1 is finished. We can do day 2 starting tomorrow. Deal with March and all that good shit. For now, we're just gonna go and read a little bit from the databank. So first things first, we're reading about eons. We read about Yaoshi, Ouroboros, Aha the Elation, Fully the Remembrance. There you go. Time, the hardest working thief in our world who keeps stealing away our present from us and tossing it away in a warehouse named Memory. Some are addicted to recuperating their losses, others care not in the slightest. There is no existence more embracing than the remembrance in its purest form. This chronicles everything with neither affinity nor aversion. It unselfishly preserves every single fundamental fact in every single resplendent form. It is a river formed by the continuous flow of life, a treasure built from eternal wisdom of antiquity, and Fully is the fish that swims back upstream in this river, the very key to this treasure vault. Seated in meditation, at the heart of the pure land, they observe in silence the worst tireless repetitions of the same mistakes over and over again. Amazing! Let's read something about the characters. Right, so we read Himeko last time, I think. Yeah, we've done everything by Himeko. We've done everything by Welt. I want to finish the Express people. Who else is on the Express with us? March. Ugh. Fine. Listen to March. I think we read her story.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. We'll be working together. First, we need to take your induction photo. Did that scare you? Just a joke. You're just in time. We haven't taken our selfie today. I'm gonna get some rest after I've sorted these photos. Don't stay up all night playing video games again.
Can't tell me what to do, Mom.
I came up with my name myself. But some people just call me March. Which do you prefer?
March.
Maybe my past isn't behind me, but in front of me. That's why I'm gonna keep going forward, one stop at a time. Train or no train. Ah, juice. If I say the word, I get a craving. If I get a craving, I want to drink some. And if I drink some... I can't stop. Of course, photos aren't reality, but if you have enough of them, doesn't reality come a little closer?
I mean, yeah.
Taking pictures, writing in my diary. What else is there to say? I get really bored when no one's talking to me. When we're on the express, Himeko and Mr. Yang are pretty busy, but Dan Heng's usually free. He doesn't like chatting, though.
Right. She has a lot of opinions on the people from Emporus, so I'm just not gonna touch those just yet. 'Cause, you know, I'll just do the top ones, and we'll come back to this once we're in Emporus, yeah?
Every time I'm done sorting my album and look out the window, I always want to take another picture. Even though I've seen the view 1,000 times, I still feel happy looking at the stars like this. No matter how disgusting the dish, you gotta summon your trailblazing spirit and face it. Not gonna lie, though. Jellied eels and Himeko's coffee are pretty tough to stomach.
I mean, eels generally are kind of ugh.
Dan Heng got on the train before me. He never mentioned his past. If you get the chance, why don't you ask him about it?
I mean, we kind of know now, so.
Beautiful Himeko. She's sensible, reliable, and elegant. It's great to have her as the navigator. When I'm grown up, I'm gonna be just like her. I like the now me too, though. I heard Mr. Yang was once the leader of a secret organization and saved a whole planet. Not to mention he's been a teacher and even a storyboard artist. He must be an alien or something.
He is.
The conductor is the best.
Oh yeah, Pom Pom is the best.
Even after we found out about his mysterious past, he's still the same Dan Heng we've always known.
Yeah, he is. Alright, great. That's done. Let's go read a bookshelf. Oh. What do we read? Wababu behavior. Okay, rug. By Herda. Darkness is gathering in the distance using cruel methods to dissect time, petals inquiring for love behind their lips. Like the ticking chimes in an infinite time and space, we have no choice but to slide into shivering calamities of the universe as if sliding down a slope into dusk. And with that, the stars continue their enjoyment above their elegant smiles, fill the way forward, Rocky Martinez. Alright. This fucking Rocky Martinez, is he the one that did the treasure as well? No, that's Joseo. Who was Rocky? I remember Rocky. Rocky was doing something. Ikurashu is the guy from the evil planet. Alright, no, Rocky's the new dude. Right. We'll read a letter from Locus Silenti at some other point. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for coming. This was lots of fun. We will come back to Honkai at some point. We're not gonna raid because it's just one person in chat. The new schedule will come up for next week starting Monday. Tomorrow I'm off. And have a good night, everybody.